This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg.
Here we go.
Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Dallas.
They've outplayed this team twice so far with 2 more games left in the season series. The big question is, can they extend their streak tonight?
Keep the foot on the gas pedal in that case. You know what I say. If you can handle that, keep it down, man. Don't let them up. So I'm thinking they're looking for the knockout blow here.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Five on the clock. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long time.
Well, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
There's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
That's his first
foul. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Avdia. Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. That's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Here's Şengün. There's the block. It's tipped. Doncic outside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
To the inside. Here's Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Dallas.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Edwards on the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Here's Dallas now. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Pass to Avdia. Back to Doncic. Back to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, I like their energy coming in.
2 minutes remaining in the
execution so
2
far.
minutes.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Going inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Thompson with it. Inside. Here's Şengün. Chris pulls down the board. 1:16 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Green's got 5 now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the Mavericks, another 3.
He
drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Edwards can't hit. Oh, got a piece of it. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Great read to get a hand in there
Down
and
into the
disrupt
lineup
the
for the
play.
Timberwolves.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice
Ladies and
energy there,
gentlemen,
challenging
your
that shot on
average
defense.
team.
Well done.
All right, rookies coming on the court. Come on and get loud.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Timberwolves
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shooting around because they've been fantastic
That's
from long
his
range
first
so far,
personal foul.
fellas.
They're showing some muscle here in the first
Substitution
half
for your
as well,
Mavericks.
and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Here's McDaniels. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the three off target. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip
That's his
for
first
whatever
personal
reason.
foul.
But if you're a pro and you get into a
At the line for
situation
the
where you can
Timberwolves.
prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Minnesota with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Reed. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Right side, Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
As a
foul.
Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge
At the line
facing
for the
today's
Wolves.
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Brunson. McDaniels with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Into the lane. Now pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And Brunson. Here we go. Back to Powell. Outside Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And here's Minnesota now.
Timeout.
They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Rally to the line for the Timberwolves.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the half. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive.
Guys, that was a great job of just taking it right at him.
And Dallas with possession. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Abdia. To the paint. Chris. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
And they're plus 5 points after that rebound.
Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
To the inside. Pass to Okogie. Now Doncic. Defended by Thompson. Chris the screen. Back to Okogie. Fires for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
Inside. Here's Şengün. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Russell with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. High arcing shot. Thompson, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
From deep, here's Doncic. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Reed sets a screen. It's Edwards with a drive. Doncic with a block.
The defensive Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Now here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Lets it fly. And they'll get another chance. Okogie to the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, that's just heads-up play on the glass by Okogie. Not only did he retrieve the rebound, he scored as well.
Minnesota foul.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Now here's Doncic. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Here's Şengün. Defended by Hardaway. From 7 feet. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Here's Şengün. And it's rejected. To the middle. Here's Avdia. An easy 2 on the layup. Avdia's gotten his second bucket.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Outside Russell. Driving inside. Pass to Şengün. Oh, they need this. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Finney-Smith's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fires the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Brunson. On the take. For 3, Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. Counted from distance.
McDaniels.
McDaniels got 7 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And it's
That's
Dorian
his first
Finney-Smith
personal foul.
with the foul.
First team
That's his
foul.
first foul. It's stolen. And it's Hardaway on the take.
Minnesota foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
That's his first
That's his
personal
first
foul.
foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Okogie. He's got 5. Takes it inside. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
You too.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen. Back to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Brunson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer
Minnesota
sounds.
ball.
Here's Reed. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Makes
your
his selection
Mavericks
just
team.
in time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Kicks it to Doncic. Gets the 3-ball to go. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Şengün. Over Chris. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Doncic outside. Chris the screen. And there's the lob.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And Şengün gets it to go. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. Down low. And that one's good. Green.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here's Warren. To the inside. Şengün. Chris pulls down the board. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Russell. Here's Şengün. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. Good on the 13-footer. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Fades back. No good. A bit long that time.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Reverses. Oh, Green with a block. And he recovers it. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. To the paint. Lays it in off the pretty line.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Kept alive. Outside for Russell. It's stolen by Green.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 3-pointer, no good. And here's Thompson for 3. That falls.
Klay
Nice
Thompson.
assist by Russell.
3 points.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Now Doncic.